They're dastardly! They're ghoulish! They're surprisingly musical. Huh? Hey friends, it's Jordan! And I want to dress up as one of my favorite Nintendo villains for Halloween this year. You know I love the bad guys, but I can't decide who to be. So I made a personality quiz to help me pick the perfect costume. Here's how it works. I'll introduce the villain, tell you some things about them, and then you decide which one is most like you. First up is Bowser's son, Bowser Jr. If I dress up as him, I'm gonna need some hair dye, plus I'm gonna have to craft a shell, and of course I need to… Oh, right, the personality quiz.
Nice
First
shot.
question. Do you have a mischievous side? In the Mario Kart World game, which is exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, I like to think Bowser Jr.'s devious side really shines through. Nice, he got a spiny shell! And look, it hit another driver on the way! Think that was his plan all along? That's pure villain stuff right there. Now he's got 3 green shells. He throws one, he throws the other 2, and boom! He got someone right before the jump! Aw, look! He's so happy causing mischief. Okay, let me ask you another Bowser Jr. question. Do you want to get artistic this Halloween and paint your face? I like to think Bowser Jr. has a secret creative side. Just check him out in the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. Wow, that's an unbelievable painting. You can really see he's captured Bowser's essence. The rage, the fury. It's passionate. It's true art. I wish Bowser Jr. could paint my face like this for Halloween. Talk about talent. Bowser Jr. always has his dad's back, especially in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder game. Do you like to play with your dad? He found the perfect opportunity to get in the way of Mario and friends. Oh yeah, that Wonder Bowser Jr. is so cool. Maybe that's what I should be for Halloween. I can picture myself stomping through the neighborhood right now.
Give me treats, I'll give you tricks. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Please?
Maybe the please isn't really bad guy behavior, but whatever. I can't be rude to my neighbors. So if you're mischievous, like to paint your face, and want to do a duo costume with your dad, then I think you should be Bowser Jr. for Halloween. Bowser Jr. is great, but before you lock him in, there are lots more bad guys to choose from. Or if you want to be a hero for Halloween, you can subscribe to the Play Nintendo channel and check out my hero personality quiz video. Our next bad guy is Goomba! Now, you guys know I have a soft spot for these little characters. So, first question. Do you want to be small and fearless? In the Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV game, Goomba will stop at nothing to bump their competition off. Watch out, Mario! Goomba's on a mission to bump you to the curb. Talk about sass. Next, do you look great in hats of all kinds? You can't deny it. Goombas really have an incredible sense of style. A chef, a pirate, an explorer? Ho, 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 Santa? On Halloween? Maybe not. Final Goomba question. Do you want to charge to the door first when you trick or treat? Goombas love to charge. Maybe they're in a rush? Me and my bestie Quinn always rush from door to door before the good candy goes. We once got a toothbrush, and we vowed we'd never be the last to the door again. So if you want to be small and fearless, wear a cool hat, and charge from door to door, then I think you should be a Goomba for Halloween. Our next villain is the royalist in the realm. It's King Boo! So, first question, do you like making a mess? If you ask my mom, I love making a mess. And King Boo seems to as well. Just look at him in the Luigi's Mansion 3 game. He really doesn't care about hotel hospitality. Next, maybe you'd like to prank people? I like to think that King Boo loves doing pranks in Mario Kart World. He's got 3 green shells and boom! Sorry, Daisy. Aw, missed the second one. And wait, did that actually rebound and hit someone? Nice! Sometimes pranks don't always go according to plan. One Halloween, me and my dad wanted to prank my mom, so we covered the house in fake spider webs. Joke was on us though. Mom made us clean it up. You know, I kind of like this fancy-looking version of King Boo. Maybe this could be my costume. So sure, King Boo seems to like making a mess and pulling pranks. But did you know he's also a great singer? So, are you like King Boo? Can you belt out a tune? Look at him in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That is a fabulous song, King Boo. Most royal, most entertaining. If I were a grown-up and King Boo came to my door singing this song, I'd give him a full-size chocolate bar for sure. Even though King Boo seems a little shy, nothing will stop him from giving the performance of a lifetime. I better practice. Trick or treat, give me something nice to eat. Good to chew, get a clue, don't mess with King Boo. Maybe I need a little more practice. So, do you like making a mess, pulling pranks, and love to sing? Then I think you should dress up as King Boo. Still not so sure? How about our next bad guy? For kids who want to be a little mysterious, maybe you might like to wear a mask and dress up as a shy guy. Let's find out together. Are you a little shorter than your friends, but can still pull off some pretty cool moves? Whoa, awesome skill, Shy Guy. Riding rail from left to right, hopping and knocking down other racers. Shy Guys may be small, but they don't let their height stop them from pulling out big stunts. Next question, do you look great in a mask? Masks are perfect for Halloween. Look at these toy-looking Shy Guys in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. They're really rocking the mysterious look. Our final question for this baddie is, are you ready to surprise people when they least expect it? In the Super Mario RPG game, Shy Guys are always ready to drop into battle or sneak up and surprise. They really don't give Mario a break, just like in my plan to jump out and scare my dad all day. So if you're a little on the small side, like wearing masks and surprising people when they least expect it, then you'd be the perfect Shy Guy this Halloween. But I've got some more options for you up my sleeve, in case you haven't found your match yet. Next up is a real glamour ghoul. It's Hellen Gravely. First question, is your ideal Halloween costume equal parts ghostly and fashionable? Loving the dress and boa combo, and the sunglasses indoors? I don't know if I could pull that off, but you do you, Helen. Next question, do you want to show off your ghostly hair? Oh, what's that? You thought Hellen Gravely was a regular human? Wrong! She's a ghost! Actually, I think this might be the perfect costume for my mom. My mom's got great style, and she has a wig that looks exactly like that. And our last question, do you want to wear some scary makeup this Halloween? There's always time for touch-ups. One year, my mom had to follow around my dad, reapplying his makeup because he got too hot in his costume. That werewolf was not happy. So if you want to be a fashionable ghost with ghostly hair and ghostly flair and add some makeup to your costume, then you'd be the perfect Hellen Gravely. If you haven't found the perfect Halloween costume yet, don't fret, because I'm about to high-kick this personality quiz into overdrive. Maybe you should dress up as the self-proclaimed Kung Fu Master from the Princess Peach Showtime game. Let's find out. Do you want to master the martial arts and bust through every door when you trick-or-treat? Are you confident in your skills? To master Kung Fu, you gotta have confidence, just like this guy. But Kung Fu Peach also has a lot of confidence in her skills, too. She kicks, she punches, she wapows, and blammo! Maybe I'm leaning more towards Kung Fu Peach. Anyway, next question. Do you want to wear something comfortable for your costume, just like the Kung Fu Master? Trust me, being comfortable while trick-or-treating is a game changer. See how easily this boss can jump? You couldn't do that if you were covered in armor. Ethan has started taking martial arts lessons, and he wears a gi to class, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of how cool it looks. Wait, maybe I can borrow it and be the Kung Fu Master! So if you want to master the martial arts, are confident in your skills, and want a comfortable Halloween costume, then I think you should dress as the Kung Fu Master. And finally, one more bounty just in case you still haven't found which villain you should be for Halloween. Or should I say, villains? It's the Broodals! Okay, technically it's more than one bad guy, but whatever. So, first question. Would you want to do a big family costume? Or maybe a group costume with all your friends? I kind of like the idea of my entire family going as a different Broodal. I call dibs on Spewart. Note to self, don't eat too much candy unless you want to end up like Spewart. Okay, next question. Do you like wearing hats? The Broodals seem to be super into hats. I mean, Harriet even uses her hats in a fight. Actually, so does Rango. Wait, maybe they all do. A hat can totally transform your Halloween costume, by the way. You ever seen a pirate without a hat? Didn't think so. And finally, do you like to make a big splashy entrance? A flying ship in the sky? These guys are not messing around. I think my dad has a wagon he could add some cardboard to the sides to, so it matches the Broodal ship. So if you want to do a family costume, love a good hat, and want to make a big entrance this Halloween, then I think you should dress up as the Broodals. You know what? I think I'm gonna dress up as a Goomba. Better start making my costume. Until next time, bye!